We're still walking, and for a quick IRL physical update, I must be getting stronger because I was out on a walk with the missus and she kept telling me to slow down. Must be because these thighs are not a joke anymore. It's been a little longer since the last video. I've been quite busy with work, house projects, vacation, and then I got sick. But don't worry, this account has thousands of miles before I consider slowing down. I'll also add that this episode includes 60 miles of progress, which will start to become more typical in this stage of the account. So be sure to catch a few streams over on Twitch when you get cravings for MileMan in between the YouTube episodes. As you may remember, we are shooting for Barrows Gloves and Song of the Elves, and level 70 agility is a skill requirement for the quest, so we may as well grind out graceful early on so that we can benefit from the run restoration during all the quests we have to do. So today we're going after graceful and we'll start working on the quests and skill requirements for the Barrows Gloves. Usually your average player or content creator could sit back and grind for their graceful with a movie and popcorn, and then cut to the end and showcase the full set. But for me, I have to walk at least 30 miles, 48 kilometers, while I work on the graceful grind. Getting a graceful set is a relatable experience that puts into perspective the literal sweat that goes into MileMan mode.
What are the chances we get the agility pet? The MileMan account needs an agility pet. Am I going to go out of my way to get it though? Absolutely not.
We're unlocking nature runes. We were just buying them from the major arena shop, but they are so much cheaper on GE, and so by unlocking them we can actually make a good amount of money from all the alks we plan to do.
We're doing the nature runes because doing the calculation, now instead of losing like 30 GP in alk, we're going to be gaining 70 GP in alk on these rune arrows. Halfway to 1 million. Here's the stats right now, 500k steps. They really haven't changed much. We've just been doing agility training, some LMS. We've also been high alking. Jagex, are you listening? Spoon me a squirrel pet. And we're back. I'm on the road again. There it is, the 260th mark of grace. Let's go get that graceful outfit. Alright, let's trade grace. Let's buy one of each of these. Let's not misclick while we're walking here. And there we have it. Graceful set unlocked. We're ready to go get those Barrows Gloves.
We all know the famous Barrows Gloves. The only reason 85% of the community has even touched some of the obscure quests for getting quest points. I mean, who else would go around and shear some sheep, kill other sheep, help Romeo and Juliet, do small favors for strangers if it weren't for this pair of gloves. But the insane stats for all combat styles is too much to pass up. They'll be our best in slot for a long, long time. If you've been putting off getting your Barrows Gloves, this is your sign to go get her done.
Is he gonna move if I come over here? He's truly stuck though. Please, little sheep. Okay, I'm gonna go get a new sheep. There we go, sheep herder completed. Only took us 1500 steps. It was a lot longer than it needed to be. And there's Dwarf Canyon completed. And there's the completion of Prince Ali Rescue. That only took us 780 steps. Sims are really doing it to me. 75, 76. Another black bead. We need the white. If we get 100 with no bead, I'm gonna be livid, bro. Oh! We got the white bead. 91 KC. And there we have it. Imp catch completed. Only took us 91 imps. And there's the completion of the Tower of Life quest, just under 1500 steps. There's the Tribal Totem quest completed. That only took us about 700 steps. Alright, this completion of Haziel Cult only took us 900 steps to do that quest. And there's the completion of Death Plateau, over 2200 steps. We made some mistakes in that quest though. And there's the completion of Rag and Bone Man. There's the completion of Rag and Bone Man. There's the completion of Rag and Bone Man. Only took us like 1500 steps. And there's the completion of Making Mystery. That only took us 1100 steps to complete. Oh no, I just alked my pickaxe. The misclicks on the treadmill, man. Good thing I already used it for the quest up that I needed. And there's the completion of Mountain Powder. That only took us just under 2200 steps. And there's completion of X marks the spot. That didn't even take us 200 steps. Oh, and there was a completion of Pirate's Treasure. Only took us 650 steps to complete that one. And there's a completion of Clan of Korend. Only took us 1800 steps. And there's a completion of the Queen of Thieves. Only took us 1000 steps. Alright, there's a completion of Shield of Erov. There's the completion of Scorpion Catcher. Alright, this is exciting. We finally get to do an unlock. It's been a long time since we've unlocked an item. And for crafting training, we're gonna obviously unlock Molten Glass. That one unlock will be able to get us pretty much all the crafting training that we need to do. Oh, so let's go ahead, unlock item, and we've officially unlocked Molten Glass. Add that to the list. And there's a completion of Bone Voyage. And there's 600,000 steps. And there's 40 crafting. That's the level we need for Recipe for Disaster. I really wish I had the minigame unlocked. Maybe we unlock the skills necklace, because there's no other good way of getting over there right now. That's probably a worthwhile investment, actually. Okay, we're gonna go unlock the skills necklace on the Grand Exchange. Let's use our unlock right now. Unlock item. Still have lots of points stored up. Now we can actually get over to Hosidius. Mahogany Homes XP is actually kind of crazy. 20 construction. And there's 25 construction. We should now be able to build, yep, the crafting table too. And that means we can build the clockwork and do birdhouse runs. And there's 67 magic. Does it change our options? Okay. I think it does, okay. I'm gonna do this again though, for the YouTube video. And here's a skill update for 250 miles. Go ahead and take a look at that. We'll stop Alcon for a second. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent skill-wise, I think. And right now we have 69 quests completed, very nice, and 130 quest points. A Porcine of Interest completed, 640 steps. And there's Romeo and Juliet, under 500 steps. Yeah, so now we're at 136 quest points. Slowly getting closer to that 175 needed for Recipe for Disaster. And there's Shiloh Village completed, in just under 2,000 steps. Troll Stronghold completed, just over 1,000 steps. And there's the Evil Dave portion of RFD. And there's the Giant Dwarf completed, in about 1,900 steps. Not too bad. And there's Big Jumpy Bird Hunting complete. Took quite a few steps, 1,700 steps. Some weird mechanics here.
You usually save a tick by running between the stalls, but I think if you are also alking, you lose that tick you save. Guess I was just doing this to look cool.
37 thieving. 40 thieving. 68 magic. 10 hunter. 11 hunter. It's fun getting a level every birdhouse. 13 hunter. 14 hunter. And there's the completion of the feud quest. Took us about 2,100 steps. That took us right up to 45 thieving, and then we can blackjack as well. Okay, hold up. Oh no! We took it too far, man.
We finished up the thieving level needed for a recipe for disaster, but as you can see there are still quite a few more skills and quests needed before we can get the Barrow's gloves. So stay tuned because I'm hoping to grind out the remaining requirements as fast as I can walk, and we'll get all the loose ends tied up in the next episode. As always, thanks so much for the support. Leave a like and let me know your thoughts on the series in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to stretch and subscribe.